Welcome to Season 2 of the Shekina Meditation Podcast, created by community members and friends of Shekina Garden in Pai, Thailand. Shekina communities are dedicated to creating free devotional spaces of Christian practice for spiritual seekers and travelers around the world. We post Christ-centered guided meditation each week to help you in your personal or small group practice. You can find episode show notes and other information at shekinacommunity.com. Hey friends, this is Ray. I'm sitting here on a very cloudy day with Ro.
Hello.
My friend beside me.
Hi there.
It's Season 2, Episode 9 of the podcast. And, as always, forever and ever, you guys, our patrons, you are supporting this podcast. Thank you so much for the way you help. We are raising money to keep our community running and to keep our practices free for travelers. And our patronage is part of the way that we do that. You can find us at patreon.com/Shekina Meditation Podcast, and you can support us for as little as $1 per month or more, up to you. Sky's the limit. And you can find that link in our show notes.
And another way that you can support us is by rating or reviewing us on iTunes or sharing some other way. We're on Spotify and we have all our links also on YouTube too. If you're someone who likes to look at something while you're meditating, or if that's just the way that you like to meditate.
Listen to things.
So share one of those things. Use those platforms. Put it up on your socials or send a little linky through to a friend or a person who you think might enjoy it. When you support this podcast, it really helps because we know that you're appreciating what we're putting out into the world. So even a little bit of support goes a long way. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Today's meditation is a Lectio Divina on Psalm 46, verses 1 to 5, guided by Rachel. So Ray's going to guide you through some exercises to bring your mind just into a quiet place and then guide you through the meditation with a couple of questions and lots of space, lots of quiet, lots of time just to explore the verses.
And really try to spend some time sort of processing and thinking about what you experienced when you're done. It helps you to take it forward into the rest of your day and your week if you just take a few moments to think about where did the meditation take you? What popped up to you? How did you experience it? If you can write that down or record it or draw, that would be really great. And if you're sitting with others, it's amazing to listen to each other and to hear from one another. I feel like I've had the privilege of getting to know people really deeply from hearing how they experience meditation.
Yeah, we love that part of it. Okay, so let's begin.
Well, welcome to meditation at Shekina Garden. We're going to begin today with posture. If you have muscles that are sore or you're feeling kinks in your neck or body, start just kind of moving those things out. Find a way to be comfortable, working out the kinks. Stretching if you need to, your arms over your head. And then when you're ready, sit tall with your spine long and the crown of your head extending upward as though there's a little string attached to the crown reaching up. Trying to keep your shoulders relaxed, and you can move around throughout the meditation. You don't need to hold this position. But for now, we'll begin like this. nice and tall. Yeah, feel free to move during the meditation if you need to. And let's move to breath. Become aware of your breath as your lungs expand and air comes all the way in to your lungs, to your belly, expanding your body and then contracting. Follow your inhales, imagining following the air all the way in and all the way out. At a natural rhythm, follow your breath. Allow your breath to quiet your mind and bring your senses into kind of a slow and aware state. Draw your awareness into your sense of touch, the weight in your body as you connect to the ground beneath you, the seat beneath you. The different sensations of on your skin, if there's air or fabric. Imagine being curious and flitting from place to place on your skin, noticing the different sensations. Increase that curiosity outward, extend it outward to the sense of hearing and the way hearing alerts you to things that are beyond your body, that are out farther. Find a sound that seems far away. Maybe a sound that is closer or very close. Maybe allow yourself to drift with sounds, imagining following them from one to another. Imagine that you're standing in a field and that your thoughts are drifting through, maybe like butterflies, just in the air. All these things that pass through your mind, memories or thoughts, lists, ideas. Take a moment to see what's there in your mind with you now. Once you've kind of acknowledged these things, imagine that they just leave, they just fly away. And there you are in your field. You can stand there or sit. Make yourself a little space. This clear sky, not too hot. All the space you need to find focus and to sit in the presence of the divine. You are loved here in this place and welcomed. And the Spirit of God has been looking forward to you coming to this place, anticipating a moment of connection. And if at any point you drift and the thoughts come back, or you find your awareness somewhere else, just gently draw yourself back to this place. Gentle expectation, curiosity. A warm and encouraging presence. If you feel comfortable, you can offer up an intention or a prayer, a desire to the Spirit of God, to the Divine Presence. As I read through the verses, you can play with the words and find what words seem bigger or louder or more potent in your mind. However you want to interact with these words today, whether it's picturing them or just listening to the sounds, asking God what they mean, whatever it is, that's great. You can do that. God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. God dwells in that city. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. God dwells in that city. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. God dwells in that city. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come and the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. God dwells in that city. It cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. If there's a single word or idea that stood out to you the most, you want to keep it and take it with you, maybe say that word over to yourself in your mind, or imagine it, visualize. Begin to come back to awareness of your breath. And when you're ready, can come away from the space of meditation back to the circle, and we will continue with time to share. Thank you for joining today. There will be a new guided meditation available each week, so don't forget to subscribe to iTunes or sign up for our newsletter to get podcasts delivered to your inbox at www.shekinacommunity.com/podcast newsletter. Also, you can rate or review on iTunes or sign up as a patron at patreon.com/Shekina Meditation Podcast. Have a beautiful week. Many blessings to you.